Good morning, everyone. Good morning. It's Saturday, June 5th. The sun is just coming out in time for this. Slept really good. Getting up, walking to the beach. Wanted to invite you. I trust the signal's good. Let me know if you can hear me this morning. Say good morning to me. Check in with yourself as normal. I am going to walk to the beach. I want to talk about simplicity. I want to ask you, what do you most need during this time? It's 6 months into 2021. Thanks for the heart, Mandy. Good morning. God bless you this morning. Uh, let's just take a walk. As I'm walking, think about what you most need in your journey to grow, to move forward. What is it that you most need? And I want to discuss simplicity. Simplicity, which can be like the most difficult thing to get to, is simplicity. It's ironic. So let me show you. I'm walking here. You can see in the background there's a beautiful walkway. I'm going to be walking by this beautiful fountain. I'm going to be walking by some tennis courts. And then from there, we're going to be like a home stretch to the beach. I trust the signal plays out. So I'm going to be talking to you. I'll be flipping the camera around to share it with you. You can see the sun. It literally just popped out from the clouds because it was cloudy this morning. This rain came through here. Man, it was a cleansing rain, I'm telling you. And after the rain, we went to this restaurant. We heard live music. But it's interesting. I took a phone call and I walked away because it was an outside venue. And I walked away, and there was this like ditch with all this vegetation in it. And I heard a symphony that I'd never heard before. And if you go to my story on my personal page, it is incredible. It's frogs and insects, and there must be thousands of sounds coming from this. It was incredible. I think you heard it, Mandy. All right, back to the story. Let me show you this beautiful fountain. What is it that you most need today? They really did a beautiful job with this area here, the way they set up the vegetation. Some of the quotes on simplicity while you ponder. If you're live, say hello. If you're on the playback, just let me know you're on the playback. I really want you to get something from this today, and I want you to ask yourself, what is it that you most need? What is it that you most need? And let's talk about also while you're pondering that. Let's talk about simplicity. Many quotes on simplicity. I think it was Michelangelo said, uh, "Sophistication or simplicity is the greatest form of sophistication." Right? Simplicity is the greatest form of sophistication. Somewhere around there. Tony Robbins said, "Complexity is the enemy of execution." I say the opposite of that is that the great ally to action is simplicity. The sound of the water. Yeah. So here I'm gonna I'll give you a kind of a view here of where it is. So you got this. It's still pretty quiet today. It's still early here. We got these tennis courts here. But simplicity can be a difficult thing to get to, because the brain is constantly rapid fire. It's rapid fire. It's the obsessive need to be doing, and it's usually from a place of survival. And it's difficult to get out of that. That's why simplicity is a hard place to get to. The pure, just openness of being is difficult to get to. And, that's why nature's a powerful medium, if you will, if I could use that term, to create that simplicity in our lives. Keep it simple. We hear it all the time. What does it mean to keep it simple? Gotta put my sunglasses on here. And as I'm getting closer to the beach area here, you see the palm trees. Is my reception good still? And then they got this beautiful vegetation here. I'm not sure if this is oleander. I don't know. Somebody would know. Mandy, you probably know what this is. It's absolutely gorgeous, though. You can see some, flowers opening up. Absolutely beautiful. So, how are you doing this morning? Are you needing? What is it that you most need? So, let me throw some things out there. Do you need clarity? Do you need to be more clear about what your steps are to move forward? Do you need a vacation? do you need like simplicity? Has the noise in the mind been kicking up for you? Do you need to just get away? Do you need accountability? Maybe and the thing is, what season are you in? I think it's important to recognize, because what's the quote? We can't approach a new problem with the same level of thinking that created the problem. You see, so if we go back to our lives and we're using old modes of operation that created the problem in the first place, and we do that. And that's why simplicity, if we can get to a state of simplicity, and Coco Chanel said, simplicity is the greatest achievement. So that's the achievement, is to get to, because simplicity leads to action, right? When the brain gets complex, it shuts down. We overwhelm ourselves. Have you been there? Do you know what I'm talking about? Good morning, everyone. Vacation months on a beach. Do you need that? I mean, what do you need? You got to check in with what you need. Do you need forward progress? Because maybe you've been sitting back, or maybe you need to sit back because you've been just, there's the sharpen the saw. Do you need to sharpen your saw? Have you been just like, I'm too busy sawing, like the parable, the guy that's, sawing down the tree and he's not getting anywhere. And the friend says, why don't you stop and sharpen the saw? And he says, well, I'm too busy sawing. I got to get this tree sharpened down. So maybe this video for you is that you've been you're trying to go back to that same saw and you haven't sharpened it. And maybe you need that simplicity to just step away and just be, and just and so you avoid approaching whatever, because we can call them challenges if you want, problems, whatever, but we all have them. And if we go back to the same way of operation, we're going to end up just maybe digging the hole deeper, or just not getting to our solution. So here I'm walking toward the beach here. Of course, it's beautiful. I mean, it just moves me. You want to get inspired, you can listen to these videos. You can just get out in nature. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm feeling great this morning. I'm fulfilled. I feel just amazing. I just love life, and I love the opportunity to bring it to you. Mandy needs a vacation. I know. We don't, and that's why I want to be really conscious about my approach to this, because we can be hyper focused on action. I believe there's seasons of action. There's seasons where we got to go all in, but simplicity and pulling back is rare. Stillness is rare. But let me give you a perspective on stillness, if you will, because to me, like they go like they're similar. They're interconnected. I mean, stillness, because stillness is something that comes from simplicity. When we can just be, maybe we're looking for that stillness, but your conscious mind can only process so much, right? Your subconscious processes billions of bits of information, but if your conscious mind is in hyperdrive all the time, you're not allowing that deeper intelligence that's in every cell in your body to come through. It's as if anxiety blocks it and we don't see it. We're unconscious to it. Getting back to simplicity, getting back to stillness helps us connect to that again. Are you hearing me? Are you feeling me? Because I know we need this, especially today. Everything's about achievement, and I love achievement. Believe me, I want to achieve, but I also want to be conscious. I want to stay heart centered. I want to add value to your life. I want to treat this moment with you as if this is it. This is the moment. Like, this is what we have right now. This is it. Step into it. My God, like, you think this is like, because I used to like check a box off, check the box, and we got, it's good to check boxes, but like, this is it. This is life right now. The beach is right over here. oh, 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 oh. Oh, sun is up. I can't hide. I got to show it to you. Can you hear me okay, everyone? And I want to grab your shares as well before I say goodbye here. But let me just share. Hopefully this comes across. And I am going to do my best to take you out on the beach with me this morning. Good morning, everyone. Mandy, thanks for the shares. Now is all we have. Oh, God, it's good to remind ourselves of that. How about I take you to the beach, to the water? Let me see if I can do it. Hopefully the signal holds up, but so here's this nice pavilion here. See this beautiful pavilion here? Got the people walking their doggies. Got a big dog there. All right, let me get to the beach here. Morning. All right. Oh, see, I missed the bird. See that? Mandy caught the bird, you see? I hear it, the bird over here. I'm going to walk to the beach now. And you can see the scene here. And hopefully you're making it to the beach if you like the beach, or go to where you like. Here I am walking out here today. Beautiful sun ripping through cutting through the cloud cover. There's a dog playing with the frisbee. This is the simplicity, right? I'm talking about here. Can you hear me okay, everyone? Give me a sound check. Just let me know if you can hear me okay. Is Anilda here too? Good morning, Anilda. Yeah. Buenos dias, early bird looking for the best worm. You are my favorite spot. You are at my favorite spot. Thanks, Anilda. Yeah, thank you very much. I'm I'm not looking for a worm this morning. I wanted to bring something. I've been wanting to get to the beach on the beach with a live video here. So here we go. I'm gonna go down here. I hope the signal stays with me so I can get you to the water. Thanks, Mandy. I really, I really want this to add value to your life. I really do. I know it's video, but if you can't get to the beach, you get up to the waves. Here we go. All right. I'm going to flip this around. So as I'm doing this, what do you most need? Do you need this? Do you need simplicity? Do you need to be driving forward because you've been sitting back? Play with the energy of what you need. You know what you need. Sound still good? Give me some thumbs up. The sound is still good, everyone. Find us a conch shell. I was in an area yesterday where the conch shell was good. Just type in something so I know you can hear me still, because I'm on the beach and I don't know how the signal is. Just give me a heads up here. Let me know. Play with the energy within play with the energy in. Just let me know if you can hear me okay, okay? Let's see. Sounds great. Okay, great. Wonderful. All right, here we go. All right, I'm taking the sandals off. So I'm going to stick my feet in. Get some of that salt water on my toes. Let you take in the sound of this beautiful ocean real time here. Uh, this might be a day for me to just chill. I'm thinking that's what it is. We've been keeping a pretty busy schedule. Woo! Little chill at first. There we go. We are in. So I'm gonna just ask you, what do you most need? You know, what can you do to return to simplicity? I want to invite you to join us at Flashpoint Live, July 9th, 10th, and 11th. We're working on some things, but right now, I want you to take in the ocean. Maybe take a deep breath. Let your belly expand. I want to thank you for joining me this morning. I need to be gazing at the sun and grounding on the beach. Well, you then make it happen, Anilda. I trust this adds some value to you today. Think about what you most need. Do you need to be driving forward? Do you need to maybe sit back, recharge? And do you need accountability? Do you need a hug? Maybe you need like a hug. You need some human contact. What is it that you most need? And return to simplicity as often as you can. Keep it simple. The mind, the old programming of the mind is going to consistently come in and dump things. Just get to that still place where simplicity is easily found, even though it can be hard to get there. And have an amazing day. God bless. Love you. Talk to you soon.